Okay, sixth graders, welcome to Wednesday. What I want to do, I think, before we go into more deep content, I was absent for a few days, and then we have a few days off, trying to get everybody on their feet, trying to figure out how we're going to do the online learning. Uh, anyway, what I think would be a good idea is to review some of the stuff that we've already done in this unit. Because remember, we have like a number of assignments, talking about things like heat transfer and convection, the layers of the atmosphere, as well as the atmosphere, like the gases of the atmosphere lesson we had on Monday. We still going to have to do a test on that stuff, right? And so what I want to do is kind of a refresher. Make sure you get your notebook out, and I'm going to set up kind of a review set of activities or slides or questions or whatever it is. Some of it might be me reviewing the content. Some of it is asking you questions. What I want you to be very conscious of is that these are very likely to be questions that are going to be on a test. And a lot of the format might be multiple choice in this activity that you'll do online, and you'll have your notebook. But remember, you won't have your notebook for the test, and they won't be multiple choice. Okay? On tests, I don't like multiple choice that much. For the online stuff, I like it because it makes it very easy to sort of assess that people were getting it and things like that. But on the test, when you come back, you got to know these terms, like the layers of the atmosphere. Just to launch it off, do you remember the song? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere. Okay, well, anyway, practice that. All right, so we are going to do some review stuff on that too. Okay, so here we go. Get your notebooks out. All right, now this is what your notebook should look like so far. We already kind of went through it. You should have all your assignments in there. You should have them numbered, things like that. Now I want to tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the assignments that are going to have test questions on them. I'm going to put some questions on the thing, on the questions for you to answer. You do not need to put anything else in your notebook for today. We're going to call this Review Wednesday, so there's no hard copy going in your notebook. What we're going to do, though, is you're going to answer questions just to refresh your memory on things like the heat transfer, hot topic, convection, what that is, lesson there about the layers of the atmosphere, and about the gases in the atmosphere. Okay? Again, like I just said, this is a place for you to review it. If you know it very well, where you don't even need the multiple choices, then that's the idea here. But I'm going to have the multiple choices for you to use kind of as a review activity. But try to make sure you have this down. Okay, here we go.